Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Rush. This is Map 2, Chemical Imps, and as you can see we've got 206 monsters and 2 secrets. So this opening area is very tough. Get the weapons and start it moving. I like to get a good shot on each, just in there, get a couple of shots in there, and then walk back to this side to create a nice little gap in the middle of the room. And then just use that every now and again, or clear it every now and again to get back in, and just keep moving. I like to... oh, didn't see that one there. I wanted to move into this space in here so you can funnel stuff down. This is quite a nice place to be. If you find yourself getting pushed, just swing over and back. I'm working hard because I don't want to pick up the armor. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to leave the armor. Let's just pick up the ammo for now. That's one of the best runs I've had in terms of getting through that first area. Let's spawn in the next bit and we'll leave the armor in Berserk Pack. So Hell Knights spawn behind us and I'm just going to try and carefully take out the Imps. So trying to line them up a little bit but not doing the best job. I'm going to grab some extra shells from the next area and work my way back. And we've got the 2 Hell Knights teleported back there with a sea of Imps on the other side. You can get a bit of infighting here, but often I prefer just to take stuff on. That Hell Knight is distracted, so let's ignore it for now. Okay, that's poor dodging. Let's take this confused Hell Knight out of its misery. Just to say on this map, I get hung up a lot. There's so many little ledges everywhere that you can get hung up on when you're trying to move around. I think even along some of these windows and things as well. So be super, super careful. Or you'll just get absolutely hung out to dry. So just trying to line stuff up to get most benefit of my ammo. So you can see here 2 blues and a yellow, something's going on, interact with it, and it's our first secret, which is a plasma rifle. And let's get back into this space here. I'm going to open up the door for another wave. They come in behind you, so I held to one side so I could get around, let them infight a little bit. Oh, forgot there for a second that it was going to instantly turn around and attack me. We've killed everything from behind us, so we've got some free space here. And then just going to work through these. That's pretty good. Again, trying to line up, not doing a great job, but doing my best to do that. And we can grab all of this, flip the switch. There's an equivalent switch on the other side that lets us into that room to get the rocket launcher. Honestly, not the worst time to go and pick up the Berserk Pack now, I think. So let's grab the armor. So I left that intentionally, so we leave this space at 100, which is good. And now we're going to go in here and deal with 2 Mancubi. Missed the switch. So just hit the first one and then use it for a bit of shielding from the other one. Okay. And then left, right. Jumps with the Mancubus. I think I got a pretty low roll on that first Mancubus hit, which is really helpful. This section I struggle with because it's just tough. So open that door to bring everything in. And I need to take those things out really quickly, but you end up with loads of Revenant rockets floating around this room in a nasty way. That was helpful. Thank you for that. Okay, nearly missed the dodge on that. Wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. I try and use stuff here for cover, like get rockets on the Spectres or on the Hell Knights, but that's worked out okay. Come on, Revenant. Now's a great time to help me. Going to hang over here so it starts hitting things. That's useful. Okay. While there's a bit of distraction, I'm going to hop over this side and try and take this one out. You can see ammo is a concern here. I'm going to try and use, again, getting hung up on the geometry. Be super, super careful with that. Don't mind the Spectre. Just going to work on the Hell Knight here. So just that, like there's just edges everywhere. So every time you're trying to dodge or move, you get hung up. So be super, super careful. And you can see ammo's very low. This is the second switch I mentioned, so you can get in here. And if you're low on health, grab some health now. Otherwise, just keep moving. I'm going to go with my plasma. Okay, that was a bit tight, but effective. But I'd love some shells here. Don't really want to stop shooting. Want to keep this locked. Okay, I'm going to run around everything. Up here. Oops, missed it. Not good. Okay, I managed to shoot past that one. Okay, that mightn't have been the best maneuver, but it was semi-effective. I'll live with that. So just grab that, and we can move on to the next section. Okay, in this next section, that's a bit of a janky door. It's very strange to me that it doesn't make a sound. It just feels weird. So, I don't know, something about that feels off-putting. So in here, gonna grab some rockets, gonna push my way through some imps. Just throw some rockets in and keep moving. And then let stuff pile up towards the door and feed some rockets down that funnel. Don't mind using some shells as well, if they want to open up and come in. May as well just take some stuff out. Watch the long distance projectiles from Mancubi and Revenants as well. You can see them all coming in there, just be careful with it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Gonna grab some stuff here, but don't want to trigger in the next trap yet. Just grab some bits and pieces first. I think that's probably enough. Okay, so next thing is to grab this and get out. This is going to open everything up, so you can see all that stuff coming in. So just let it come out. I'm going to move over here. Often like to get it out. I'd like to get the Revenants out of the way, but it's quite tough. I could probably better off processing this room before I go into the next room, but this is the way I like to run it. So just focusing the Revenants, just because I find them a bit more of a menace than some of the other monsters. Oh wow, I didn't even know I was being chased on that one. I always think if I get a rocket like that, I've probably deserved it. Like, I think running around in loops in an arena with Revenants, you gotta take it. Okay. You can see the Hectobus, that's our new monster. That Hectobus is a super powered Mancubus with really high health. So it's got like 2.5 times the health of Mancubus and loads of firepower. So I'm going to see if I can get it in fighting. So if I show myself here to the Mancubi in the background, I might be lucky. Then again, I might not be. There we go, that's one down. No, not you, thank you. Let's take it out, because I'm petrified of these things. They will destroy you very, very quickly. Okay. I'm going to run past everything, get in here, and just start picking stuff up. Grab all the stuff you can. You get the blue key here, so let's grab that. Some health, some armor, and we can get back out. Still got a Hectobus left. Just, yeah, there you go. Clear the doorway because you don't know what's coming after you. But if the Hectobus wants to come over, I can probably get a good infight. Nah, it looks like it's busy with something else. So I might actually just move on this one. So in here, going to deal with the Arch fight and Revenants. So just pump rockets in. So you can see the gimmick here is that the Archvile keeps resurrecting the Revenant, and the Revenant provides cover, but the splash damage eventually takes the Archvile down. Just be a little bit careful with it. Okay, where's our Hectobus? There it is. So now's a great chance to get the Mancubus in the background in fighting. There we go. It took a hit. No, get out. Don't want you in here. So if I stand in behind it, I could probably get some more stuff hitting it, which would be helpful. But don't want to take any hits myself. It looks busy. Actually, just take it out. Come on. It's pretty tanky, so be careful with it. You can tell there's a good few rockets gone into it, and it was in fighting before that. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little quick tidy up in here. Main thing for me is Revenants. Oh, they're all gone, just avoiding my own splash damage there. So just do little X's. That's how I like to do it. Get a stim pack along the way. Okay, just check that loop again. I think they're the last Revenants. Okay, that looks like all the Revenants are gone, which is nice. So next up are the Mancubi. So just... I think I took my own splash damage again. Hard to tell. I'm going to do X-shaped maneuvers, just go around the arena in that way. Just keep moving. Okay. You do not need to take these out because there is a switch that crushes them all. I just prefer to take them out because the crushers really annoy me. Just the sound is a bit too heavy for me. Okay, it's just going to move over and start dealing with these. We've got rockets, so we can afford to do a bit of work here. Come on. That's 2 down there. Let's get this one next. Not down yet. So we've got a safe corner over here at least, so we can grab some health and things and keep using it. This is a bit of a refuge for us. So let's keep moving. Okay, that's another 2 down. I say, you can always get some safety in there if we need it. So a lot easier when you get a corner with a bit of space. Okay, oops, thought they were still there. They're all got down, which is good. Got some there. Let's take this one next. Nice. Okay, so we've only got these ones left. So let's take them out. Alright. That's pretty good. I think we've cleared all this room, which is nice. Just a quick check. Haven't left anything in here. No. Okay, that's all good. So this is all cleared, and we've cleared the next space here. A bit lower on rockets, but I think that was worth it. Back to super shotgun, clear the imps. Don't take unnecessary damage here, it's really pointless. Just be careful. Not much you can do, you kind of need to camp the door on this one because they're all surrounding it. This next bit is, I don't know, interesting, so be careful with it. I like to run in and try and get infighting going, but it's tricky. So I wanted that Hell Knight infighting. Don't know if I achieved it, doesn't look like I did. Okay, I stood out and I took a projectile for my trouble. Come on. Don't really want these things in here because there's an archvile coming. So let's get out. Get things firing. This isn't looking great because they're all at bad heights for me to deal with. If they were lower, I could get lots of infighting with the Arachnotron. Otherwise, it just becomes tough. So let's get some plasma. Deal with them that way. And then I can back off here and shoot some rockets up. That's pretty good. Get another one over. Another one. Let's feed them over. Looking good. Oh. Glad I didn't take that one in the face. Okay. One more. That'll do. So we get health and things here so we can restock a bit, but that's a tough section out of the way. I'm going to grab that even though I didn't need much of that medikit. And now we've got 2 archviles and a Kako corpse in a bad place. That's not great. So let's get onto the plasma and be ready to use the pillar for cover. So come on in here. Just don't want to be taking an archvile hit. I'll do. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Come on. Let's... I can't tell if that Cyber Demon is awake next door. Don't think so. Okay, let's bring the Cyber in. Go and get right over here. Okay. So, got a couple of hits there, so that there's a bit of infighting, which is nice. And just line stuff up in here. Start that process, get that infighting going. I'm going to grab a little bit of health because I took a bit of damage there. And I want to get into that room as quick as I can, but obviously you need to be mindful of the Cyber Demon being there. So I want the Cyber Demon to shoot a rocket at me. Come on. I don't want all them coming in. That Cyber Demon needs to be more helpful. It's doing nothing. It's incredible. Come on, Cyber, help me out. I've never had the Cyber Demon not fire before. Okay, I think I'll take these ones out. For just being unhelpful. Okay, I'd like to get in the room with the Cyber, so just draw it away to the side. And I will try and get in. Okay. That was pretty creepy. Come on, just draw it out to the side if I can. Sounds like it. Just moving over and back as it fires. Get myself a bit of space. Trying to stay away from walls so I don't take up splash damage. That's it. Just move between the exchanges. That'll do nicely. Happy with that. So grab all this stuff. We've also got the lovely candle here, which is hiding a secret. So one single candle. Took me a while to find this. Just wasn't very observant. But we get a Megasphere, which is sweet. When we come in here, flip the switch, we're going to get an Arch file. Just pump in loads of rockets or plasma, or whatever your preference is, take it out. At this point here, you can flip the switch here to start crushers to kill all the Mancubi, but I just hate the noise. The noise is way too much for me, so I just prefer to kill them. It's also nice practice. So just going to get in here underneath. What? Oh, just showed myself a bit too early there. That's 2 absolutely unnecessary Arch file hits, so need to do a bit better than that. I'm going to run over here to cover, and then just take them out from up here. Luckily enough, that corpse is in a bit closer, or maybe it will get resurrected. Although, I think it might be in place of a lost soul or something, so maybe it's not resurrectable. It doesn't have that state. Ah, interesting, it pushed it down. Okay, that's all kills, all secrets. Let's get back up top and finish the level. This has been a tough one, so I'm going to be pretty happy to finish this. There we go. And just run across the top. I'll just quickly show the annoying crushers here. So it's this switch here. That crushes all the Mancubi. Not really my thing. That's it. 17 minutes. That's a bit of a heavy run, but I have to say I've struggled a little bit with this one. It's been pretty tough, and it's required a good deal of effort to get me through this one. Particularly the opening area and the circular arena. Both of those are pretty tough. The Hectobus, be really careful with it. Your normal Mancubus got kind of hit points in the region of like 600. This is 1,500, so like 2.5 times the health. So it takes a lot to take it down, but also it's pretty heavy hitting. So be very, very careful not to stand in front of one, or you're going to die off pretty quickly. You can get them in fighting with the Mancubi and the Revenants and stuff in the arena. I just didn't put too much effort into that. I prefer just to play it the way I played it. But I did enjoy this one. I think there's lots of things happening here. I like the arenas, the monsters at different heights. They're a little bit kind of obscured in different places. The Mancubi and the Revenants in the arena are on kind of different heights. And you're dealing with the Hectobus coming in, large waves of low-tier enemies like the Imps and things as well. So lots of stuff going on with the Spectres around just to make your life a little bit and your movement a little bit more restricted. But really good training on that one. Really enjoyed it. A nice map, but I have played this one pretty hard to get through it. So it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it too, and I'll see you in the next one. And 2 secrets. So I'm going to take this on blind, just see how long I can survive. Just pick up as much stuff as I can. Just get myself through the Imps. Okay, got a Berserk pack here. That could come in handy. Just need to get through this with the minimum of damage. Things funnel towards me, which is good as long as I've got ammo. Okay. So I made some progress with that up front section. Let's see, an infight would be helpful here. Okay, let's get around this stuff. Okay, I see some shells. Also, notice that. Just noticed the mismatched or miscolored texture, so I went for that. Nice secret, just to help me out a little bit. Good. Okay. I've managed to survive this. You could tell the colours were different on that wall, so I just went for it. Don't know if there's anything else in here. Okay. So that was pretty good. It's getting really, really tight and cramped in there, so just kept moving. And we've got 2 secrets. That's one of them. You're still up. Okay. So let's see what I can interact with. Up this one. Oh, I was going to say, I feel like something teleported behind me. I think Plutonia and Sight did that to me. If you see a teleporter, look behind you. Okay. So ammo's a bit low. Certainly lower than I'd like it to be. Oh, that did something. Not getting in there yet. Okay, so there's a pretty sweet looking rocket launcher, and there's 66 kills in. Let's keep going. Okay. Couple of Mancubi, hop left with a Mancubus. Okay, I'll be very honest, I dodged that an awful lot better than I was expecting. I can do one like that, but that was pretty good. Bit of a sly trap. Okay, just keep ammo up. Not sure that was the best door to open. I'm hoping they can't come out. And I'm hoping that Revenant, or sorry, that Archvile can't resurrect the corpse crushed under the door, because I know that's an issue. Let's see if I can take that Archvile down quickly. I think I need the super shotgun, and they look like they can't, or sorry, the rocket launcher, and they look like they can't move. Oh! That was pretty lousy. So, I think something blocked me so I couldn't work back. Oh, the graphics just bugged out. But something funny happened there. Something came in behind me, so I couldn't move back. At the same time, the door opened and they all started running in. So I suspect I probably should have made more of an effort to get the rocket launcher earlier on. So let's give that one another go.